Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we are on build, I believe 5, I think it's 5 of our Houguang studio, our music studio. So far we have gotten a few of our little pieces here. A few of the little tables, a guitar, our boombox, our clipboard, headphones. Last one we finished up our double and our single chairs. I think they turned out pretty good considering a little trouble getting them positioned correctly with the glue. But I think they turned out really cute. Probably some of my better chairs. So yeah. So let's just jump right on in. Let's just keep it rolling here. What are we doing now? We are going to do a little flower box. So we need get our bag here, B7, 2 B7s, 2 B8s, 2 B9s, and 2 B10s. And all white. So let's see how many whites we got here. See if I need to measure, I'm not sure. It might just be all the rest of the whites, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there's that last white one there. Yep, so we don't need to measure, we need all of these. And then we are going to need let's see here. Our flex, our fleece, fleck. I just forgot what it was called. Both colors. We will need our green crepe paper. I think that's what. Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember if I did this on camera, but I figured out where the rest of our cardboard stuff was. So we're going to need the big flower pot. And then, let's see, G16. What is G16? Oh, G16 is the flower mud. What? I don't. Flower mud green. But it's dark. Let's see, it's in the G. We don't even have a brown either. Like a dark brown. We just have this light brown. I think that's going to be just a different color. Yeah, I think that's going to be G3. That's our cardboard. We've already used our cloth. That's our silver reflective paper. And then this G16 flower mud. I don't know what. Oh, is it this, you think? It might be this. I think it's yeah, I think so. Let's see what we got to do with it. Maybe it is. Oh, we need a few more things here. We need one of the light excuse me, pom-poms and 2 of the dark pom-poms. Okay, and then a 1002, so 1 piece of paper we need to cut out. A 10, where's 02? Oh, there it is. I said new blade. Why is it not? It cuts some great and it cuts some horrible. I don't understand. Okay, so while I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out real quick so that it's ready. Whoop, off-roading. Off-roading just a little bit. Yeah, let's clean up. Looks like you got some sand dunes there. Much better. Okay. Oh, and then let's cut out our big flower pot here. Trim up just a little bit. I did not do very good on this one side. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is the mud they're talking about because it says some. Okay, and then let's measure out 11 or 7 by 11. 7. Whoop. Nope. That only goes to 10. Okay, so this has to go to 11. And we'll go down to 7. I'm using the ruler because this crepe paper does not like to cut easily when you just are holding it down. It just doesn't. It likes to curl up and all kinds of stuff. So if you have the ruler down, it will have a tendency to hold still a little bit better. Okay, so there is our crepe paper. Now let's see what we're going to do here. We need to turn the book over. Alright, so we're going to take, we need to cut this in pieces. So I need 3 pieces that are 3.5 by 0.6. Okay, so 3.5 by 0.6. Maybe I should mark them. Yeah, maybe. Let's just start over. Let's pretend we didn't do that. So 3.5 here. We're going to do 0.6. A second 0.6. And then a third 0.6. And again, I am going to use my ruler, like I said. It just helps it cut when you're trying to use a blade. Otherwise, it will have a tendency to curl up. And 1, 2, and 3. And I did just kind of eyeball them to make sure that they were straight. Okay, so now we got to take these 3 pieces. We're going to do a couple of these, you guys. That's why we have such a big piece. So we need to fold them in half. Oh, we need to fold them in half long ways. What do we do with them? I think we fold them all the way down and like glue them together. Oh, that wasn't exactly in half, but you know, it kind of was till the center part. So I'm going to use my super glue. This is too thin of a paper and too small for me to try to mess with that white glue or alcohol glue. So yeah, I am just going to revert back to my super glue. So we are going to have to do a lot of these. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 more besides these. So, oh, come on, let go. So 21 total. So get a drink, get a snack, or get your finger ready to fast forward. But I am going to do them 3 times because after I get them like this, we've got to, excuse me, oh, we're going to make little cactuses is what we're making out of these. This is kind of ingenious. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before, honestly. It's just that it's so small. I wish they would have made them bigger. I mean, I understand that's the size of our flower pot, and it is miniatures. I know, it is miniatures. That one did not fold good, and now it glues, of course. Anyways, moving on to our 3rd piece. The whole trick is trying not to glue your fingers together. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Hold on. No, it says to fold it. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to glue them. Oh, dang it. Okay, so, whoops. So, remember when we started here and I said scratch that? Let's scratch that. Let's scratch this. I do apologize. This is what happens when you do not read the instructions all the way through. There's something to say going step by step, but you know, sometimes you need to know what you're doing with it. This is the tiniest bit short of 3.5, but I'm still just gonna go with it because, like I said, it's the tiniest bit short. And I'm just gonna eyeball it in thirds. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, how my day's been? Yes, I can, actually. I just cut into my ruler instead of my paper. That's why I do not like tracing along the rulers. Did it again, dang it. And again. Okay, so we're gonna fold them in half, but we're not going to glue them to each other, to itself. We're gonna glue the backs to each other. Okay, let's see if I can do this now. It didn't fold very even. And once it folds, it's so hard to change the fold in it. Okay, so there's one. I have a feeling all we're getting it done today is this, the cactuses. Just have a feeling. There's two, and then a third one. Come on, work with me here. Didn't really, but I know. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of open them back up, and I said open up. Okay, so this half is gonna get glued to this, to this half. So the inside, the pointed, the middle part that's folded is going to be on the inside. You know, there could have been an easier way. I know they're trying to give it like a 3D look, but really? Okay, so now we've got, let go. I don't want to tear this. I don't. Okay, so we've got the middle popping up here, and then two off to the side. And if you turn it over, it's flat. So now we're going to take our third piece. Just squeeze this side together a bit, and we're going to glue it to each of these sides. Oh, come on. So just kind of fit those seams together. Ooh, if you heard that, sorry about my dog. There must be an animal out back. Oh, I think I'm a little off on this one. Yep. Oh no. No, no, no. Sorry guys, this is not easy. Like, you've got to be delicate because this is crepe paper. It's not even regular paper, it's crepe paper, which will tear at anything. So you've got to be gentle with it, but yet maneuver it. Okay, so now we kind of have this triangle. I don't know how well you can see that. Little, like there's three-sided. And then we're going to, oh, this is going to be fun. I can't even get hold of it. Those are not sticking together. Okay, so now we're going to take our scissors, I guess, our scissors, because I don't think I can do it with the X-Acto blade, because we're going to wave it. But you can't cut too deep because you can't cut into the middle part. I don't know how this is going to work. Whoops. The one good thing about using super glue, it does kind of stiffen up this crepe paper a bit. So it's not as flimsy as like when we first started working with it. So that's a bonus. Maybe I have bad scissors. I don't know. How many of these do I have to do? No, I'm not doing that many. I know this is supposed to be a cactus. It says flower home. These are not flowers. These are cactuses. I have flowers, you guys. Should I? So that looks like crap. You can barely see any movement. I'm thinking. Let's build our box while I think this through. Okay, so let's get our square out here. So B7 is going to go on the inside of B8. So we will place B8 in there. We're going to use our alcohol glue, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, first of all, let me put my super glue away. Yeah, this one's going on the inside. Not too much, please. The one good thing about this is it does dry pretty quick. Maybe not 100% because I just took off my 90-degree angle, but it's close. All right, and then our other short one, yeah, is it on the inside or the outside? That doesn't make sense. It's on the inside. They're both on the inside. Yeah, that's what it should be. So therefore, I need to put the glue on this one. Ooh. Hold them in tight just for a few seconds. And then we'll put our other long one. It's going to go in between them. So why did it? I don't know. Kind of a weird order. This is awkward. Very awkward. Let's hope I'm square. I'm not. I don't think I am. Everywhere. Yeah, this other side had twisted. Try to wipe that glue off before it gets too tacky, but not move the pieces. Because they're going to get stuck just like that. Yeah. Whoop, I just tore that apart. Dang it. There we go. Now we're square. I put us at a like a diamond shaped almost there for a second. Okay. Now we need to put on B10 on the outside of there. Yep. Now, because there's not a top or bottom yet, I'm going to put them at the bottom so that that way they'll be flush and I don't have to try to hold them up even here. I just need to make sure it's down flat and they're even on the sides. Yes, much better. And then yeah, I'm going to put on the other B9 first. The other long one on the other side. Down to the bottom. Oh, I got goop. Oh. Now we're going to put the short ones, which are B9, across the little sides, and they will match. Oh, bubble, air bubble. For a second I thought that was a whole bubble of glue and I was going to freak out. No, it's just an air bubble mostly. So I noticed on some of my videos, I was so concerned about working off grid down here that I kind of overcompensated and was off grid up here. So I'm trying very hard to work in the middle so you guys can see everything I'm doing. I think it's because when I got this new rig for my phone, it put it in a different position. It put it more overhead, so I didn't have that bit of an angle that I did in the beginning, where I needed to work closer up top. So now I don't really have that need, and I forgot about it, not having that. So if you watch any of my videos where I'm off camera, just like completely, I do apologize. Ugh. I swear this glue is like snot. Like 2-year-old sick snot. It's clear, not green. But it's like gooey like that. Ugh. I have some on that surface and it pulled it. Okay, so we have our little flower bed. And then on the bottom it says big flower pot. That's going to go and cover the bottom, and that's okay because you're not going to see the bottom. So strings, 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 strings everywhere. without pushing too hard because I just pushed my railings down. Dang it. They're nice and tacky. It's just not 100% like dry. So. Oh, it scared me. Oh, my heart just, ooh, raced. Oh, I can feel it in my chest thumping. Oh. I'm just trying to make sure I got a good, solid. Yeah, that's where I wanted it to touch, and it wasn't touching still. Okay, my heart's starting to slow down again. Okay, now we're going to take this mud. They calls it mud. It's weird. I think it's called like a florist green. And I'm supposed to cut it so it will fit in there. The size of 4 by 1.6. Let's see. That's 4. That's 1.6. Okay. And I should just be able to do it with my X-Acto blade. I don't think that was very straight. Oh, I gotta tell you guys, I've never worked with this stuff, but oh, this is amazing. It's like super, super soft styrofoam. Oh, it feels so good to cut. That feels nice. Oh, what did I do wrong? Was I really that far off? Oh, almost. Oh, come on. There we go. Am I supposed to put more? I think I'm thinking. I need it to be built up a little bit more. It's like too far down there, and I already pushed it all the way down. There's no, you can't pull that up. It just, so. Well, that even sounds really cool, you guys. What if I just did this? Oh, but I gotta cut it down. Oh, I think one more of that size. No, maybe not. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna save these little pieces because they're gonna crumble. I've never worked with this before though, so I'm going to save this and it will go in my landscaping container, storage container. Okay, so now we need to spread the glue, but I think I'm going to use white glue for this. Ugh. Trying to clean that off a little bit. Yeah, white glue does really good for, I've worked with this material before. And you do want the glue everywhere that you want it to stay, because it's not going to stay anywhere that there's not glue. So that means we literally need to cover this completely. Doesn't need to be terribly thick. Just needs to have at least a thin layer so it has something to hold on to. And then I'm just going to shake it on here. I am doing it a bit thick because I want full coverage. And I made a mess, of course, because this stuff always will make a mess no matter how careful you are. Now, I've watched other builders work with this, and I've had some say do not push it down. I've had some say yes, pack it down. Excuse me. I guess I kind of do a light pack. I just want to make sure that it's not like packed down into there. I just want to make sure that the surface is covered evenly. So it'll kind of mound up, and then you'll have some spaces that are, you know, some hills and valleys, so to speak. So I'm just kind of moving it slightly to kind of level those out a little bit. I need like a little vacuum or something. Because even though I'm being carefully picking this up, I will still find this stuff at the end of this project when I kind of break down my desk and clean everything. I will find some of this stuff somewhere in another random part of my desk, I promise you. It happens every time. Okay, so now it just says it literally just shows to attach this. It says attach it, but and then it shows the finished product. So yeah, these are the instructions. Literally shows to put that in there, to put that stuff on there, and then it shows the finished product. I don't know. Some instructions are amazing, like seriously amazing, and then some of them just aren't. And I don't know what to tell ya. Ooh. I just wanted that corner. So we're just gonna put this. It shows it like on the just on the very corner, but we're just gonna put it across the front. Artistic privilege, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to put that right across the front there. And then we have, oh, did we forget our sign? Oh, I forgot our flower home sign, you guys. Sorry, I need to cut one more piece out. We need to cut out this flower home. And I wish I knew I had this much more space because I would have spread these out a bit more. But as it was, they're not even as close as what the picture showed. This is giving a little bit, taking a little bit more time because remember we put this on the cardboard on that heavy stock. So you really gotta push through it. Let's see how we did. Mostly good. Okay, so this, okay, so it'll push down into that mud, but I am going to put a touch of glue on the bottom. And then it shows these 3 little pom-poms up in front. Oh no, that wasn't smart, Missy. Nope, that wasn't the way to go. I should have put it on the pom-pom. Get off of there. I guess these are little cactuses too, maybe? I don't know. But I can tell you what, I'm not building 7 cactuses. No, I'm just not. So, artistic license. This is why I keep my extras. So, from previous builds, this is my little landscape box. And so I told you I had some of this flecking in other colors. I have it right here. I have pink, red, oh that's different, but I have some grass, and then we have all of these colored flowers. Now I'm thinking those are kind of rubbery. That's, what if we did some of these? And some of these. What if we just kind of like randomly stuck them in here? Like these smaller ones. I'll cut them down. Come on, work with me. I don't even know if I'm gonna need glue on these because we can get them to poke down into, oh, maybe. Okay, if we can get them to poke down. I thought they were gonna be a bit stiffer than that. No, it's going in. They're going in there. I can hear it. And some little yellow. I mean, yeah, the cactuses were cute and all, but what a pain. Like, seriously, they were so tiny. I just didn't think that, and I mean, honestly, if there was like maybe 2 or even 3 at the most, yeah, maybe I could have, but 7 of them? No. No, no, no. And the one that we did was like the biggest ones. They just got smaller after that. I don't know if the yellows are going to work. Oh, come on. You can put in a whole bunch of colors. I think the yellows are like too close to the greens to really see much. You kind of get lost. So let's put the yellow back. We do have some red and pink. Put more purple if we want. I'm trying to decide how much I want to fill it up. Oh, this red is different. Oh yeah. Oh no, this might work. This will be like taller. Hold on. Thinking I need to put a touch of glue on them because they're not really going down into the mud, but they're sitting down in there well. I just don't want them to move once I, oops. Come on. You think, should I do some more red? Oh, I just about lost my blade. Look at that. on my finger. Now, at first I was thinking I wanted to like totally fill this in, but I don't. Oh, way too much. Come on now. Oh. One, because I'm kind of over it already. It's not really cooperating. Get off of there. Whoop. Lost you. Please stay. Yeah, I'm thinking that's good. I was thinking like totally cover, like see all you saw was, you didn't see the green anymore, but I kind of like it like that. Cover in the light, sorry. Where you see just the green and the different colors. So I think we're gonna go with that. So, yeah, just trying to, yeah, I think that's good. I do, I think that's good. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it there. I know that took us a while, but there was some trial and error, and error, and then decisions, and then changing my mind. But I'm glad I did not try to do all of those cactuses. I would have been here till morning, and it's like barely midnight, or not quite midnight, so. Yeah, I'd rather pull an all-nighter doing other stuff versus building cactuses that I don't like. So, okay, with that in mind, I will clean up this mess. I do hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, whichever the case may be for you. And I hope you come back and see me on the next build. What are we building next? Oh no, I need to turn the page. We're gonna do some stairs. Yay! Some stairs and some stools. So yeah, come see me on my next build, guys. Hope to see you then. Thanks. Bye.